Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode. Yet another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility, because it's Wednesday. It's new album review day. That's what we do here on Wednesdays here on the channel, always and forever. Well, we've always done reviews here on the channel, but we've been dedicated to doing them on Wednesdays for a couple of years now. So today, we're going to take a look at an album that just kind of came out of nowhere. If it wasn't for my good friend Ken Golden, I would have had no idea that this came out. It's the first new studio album from this legendary German Krautrock band in well over 20 years. I believe it's 24 years, something like that. Agitation Free Momentum is the album. And it's available on MIG, Made in Germany Records. Nice little package here. Very cool back cover. Love that. And here we got the inside, and then of course a booklet, because you gotta have a booklet in the CD, right? Pictures of the guys, more cool art. No need for lyrics, of course, because this is all instrumental stuff. Look at that great concert shot, right? How cool is that? And that was taken live in Agitation Free Live 2013, because they've played, even though they haven't done a new studio album in quite a while, they've played live. They've released one or two live albums. There is their catalog, both live and studio recordings. Very, very cool band. So in the band, we have Daniel Cordes on bass and synth. We've got Lutz Graf Ulbrich on guitars, acoustic guitars, and banjo. Michael Honig on keyboards, synths, electronic percussion. Gustel Lutjens on guitars, acoustic guitars, and vocals. So there are little bits of vocalizations, but not like actual, songs like we know. And Burkhard Rausch on drums and electronic percussions, along with guest musicians Benjamin Schwennen on guitar on one track, Peter Michael Hamel on Santor on one track. I'm not sure. Santor? What is Santor? Don't know. Pierre Lattis, spoken words from Rock and Stock 73 on one track as well. So I guess that's kind of like there's a little bit of narration, like almost like a news clip type of thing. So that's who that person is. And that's all like stock, real stuff from 73. So produced by Michael Honig, all titles composed by Agitation Free, recorded in many locations during lockdown, mixed by Michael Honig at Meta Music Productions. This is an interesting band because if you've listened to their classic early stuff, just excellent guitar work, subtle use of keys, but very good dramatic instrumental, mostly instrumental krautrock music that at times, it's like it's instrumental rock. There's bits of fusion. I guess you can call it prog as well as some kind of electronic stuff going on here. Very unique bands, very classy music, very tastefully done. Lots of great solos, but the compositions are kind of tightly constructed, and that's kind of the case here. There's lots of different flavors throughout this album. It starts off with a Nouveau Sun, which is the opening track, and they're all pretty long. That's really good. There's some really tasty guitar work going on this album, which I really like. If you kind of dig, trying to think of comparisons, if you like the non-vocal approach of some of the latter period Can stuff, that's somewhat similar to what you get here, right? Nice use of synths and soaring guitars, good percussion and drumming and whatnot, but definitely like some of the stuff borders on electronic, some of it borders on krautrock stuff. There's some cool jams on here, really, really good. Levant is the next track. That's just under 8 minutes long. Then you got Night Watch, which is just under 10. Excellent stuff there. Very good dramatic passages there. Really like it a lot. And like I said, superb guitar work throughout here. Then you got Lilac and Momentum, the title track, both 1 to 6. Momentum, the title track, is just under 10. Shibuya studio version, that's something they played live. That's also 8 minutes. And then you got In the Jungle. In the Jungle, like in the jungle, but in the jungle, all one word, INDAJUNGL, which is just over 7 minutes long. That might be my favorite song on the whole album. It's got these big kind of like orchestral like swells toward the end, just very, very dramatic. You'd almost think they were playing with a full orchestra, which I do not believe. Yeah, it's just, I believe, just use of synths and keyboards and whatnot. But man, it just sounds absolutely huge. The guitars are roaring, like I said, these orchestral elements just add so much to it. And when the song is over, you're like, oh, I want to hear that again. So really, really good stuff. Yeah, I mean, obviously you're going to hear something like this, and you're going to be like, well, how does it compare to like their classic first like 2 or 3 albums? I mean, those are classic for a reason, right? It's not quite that, but as a kind of return from this band to making an album in 2023, it's damn good. It's probably way better than I would have ever expected. So to me, it's an easy 4 out of 5 star. I really like this a lot. It's really, really cool. If you've never listened to Agitation Free before, I wouldn't say that you shouldn't start here, right? Because this is just excellent. And this will kind of prepare you for the early stuff, which is even a little bit more out there, right? That they go take a little bit more chances on the early stuff. And there's definitely lots more guitar soloing. It's a little fiercer. This is a little bit more, the band is obviously grown up and a lot wiser, but it's still a very classy recording. The production is excellent. It's great guitars, great synth work on here, lots of cool moods and things like that. Easy to recommend. I'm really digging this. So check it out. Agitation Free Momentum, the legendary Krautrock band, back again after many, many years. Visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thanks in advance for all your support there, and we'll see you soon here with more stuff on the channel. Probably that's going to be it for new reviews today, but you will have some over the next couple weeks. I'm going to be taking lots of time off from work, so I'm going to be dropping new album reviews pretty regularly throughout the coming weeks. So you won't have to wait just till Wednesday. So you'll be seeing those almost every day. So stay tuned for those, right? And check them out, and I'll see you soon. I'm Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.